So welcome back, everybody. My name is Craig. We are back with some more WandaVision. I've been looking forward to this all week. Episode 7 we are on. First up, I want to apologise for the delay in my last video. Copyright blocks are destroying me on every video I upload. Something must have changed in the YouTube algorithm. And they seem to be getting worse. I'm going to change the way I edit videos, shorten the clips down that are shown in one go. And hopefully that will get around the blocks, you know. The worst part about it is that I follow all the rules and they always get unblocked. Yeah, we're back. WandaVision. Last time on WandaVision, we had a Halloween-themed episode. We got to see the comic costumes of Vision and Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. And Tommy and Billy got their own costumes as well. Tommy and Billy have powers. We don't really know the full extent. I can't remember which is which. Is it Tommy has the speed and Billy, we don't exactly know what his powers are yet. I theorise that it could be the same as Wanda's and they could be mimicking Pietro and Wanda's powers. And Vision went past Ellis Avenue and noticed that everyone that's not in the immediate story or vicinity of Wanda is just frozen. And Vision tried to escape. He reverted back to his dead self, and then Wanda expanded the barrier, and now everyone is fucking locked up, except for what's? I'm after forgetting his name. Hayward is out. He's with someone else in a car, and then we have Wu and Monica outside as well. Darcy got engulfed. Everyone's clowns and a circus. So we have some questions for the Q&A I'll get to in a minute. I did want to say I missed stuff when I was watching it, which I'm very annoyed about. I missed the Kick-Ass reference. I caught it on the second watch when I was watching it back with my girlfriend. I was very annoyed I missed that because I am a big fan of Kick-Ass. And of course, both of the Quicksilver actors in both properties were in Kick-Ass, which is cool. And then they both went on to play two different versions of Quicksilver in two different properties at the time. Now they're one, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and everybody is suspicious as fuck. I seem to be saying that a lot, and I noticed that a lot in my last reaction when I was editing it back. I was like, Jesus, everybody's suspicious. I forgot to talk about the advert as well, the Yo Magic advert. I don't really know. Like, I have a few guesses on what that could be. Like, is it a thing where... My initial thought was like, oh, is someone trying to steal her magic? But then with everything, with trying to get at the thing and not able to open it, I wonder if it's a thing where the people in the town, the people who are under her control that are just standing around, like, are they starving? Are they eating? Do they have to eat? I don't know. There's a few different ways you could go. It could also be when she was locked up after Civil War, right? Because she was out on the raft then, right? So it could be any one of them. I feel like... I don't know. I'm not good at getting all of the adverts. You know, like the blue Hydra soap thing, I didn't really get, unless that is just a reference to Phil Coulson in the framework in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, when he was talking about the blue soap that Hydra were brainwashing people with. Unless it is just a reference to that, but that kind of breaks the cycle of everything being a past trauma. Although it is Hydra, and if that is the soap thing, it could be just Hydra being a cunt and brainwashing, and Hydra are a big part of her past, so... I said I'd bring up the Yo Magic thing because I completely forgot to talk about it last episode. I've been having a lot of really fun talks. Obviously, you know, like theory talks with friends and stuff. But I've been having a lot of interesting ones about the snap. Obviously, it's one of my favourite moments of this show so far, seeing the reverse or seeing the effects of the second snap. But I've been having funny thoughts with people, like what happens if people are in an airplane and they come back, you know? They're on their way to Ibiza 1 minute for a nice holiday, and next minute they're plummeting and there's no plane in sight, you know? Or people going to the toilet and stuff. There's a lot of interesting talking points you can have about the snap, about like scenarios, you know? So we have the Q&A. Well, also I wanted to say, I had a random thought, and I don't know if they'll do this. You know, I don't know if they will do this, but it could be a possibility. I was thinking it'd be cool if, you know, I'm saying all these mad theories about if it could be someone else, if Agnes could be behind it, if Pietro could be someone else, if there could be another person behind the scenes, and Wanda is not. Like, Wanda definitely has control and some control and all that, but could there be someone manipulating her? What would be a cool angle And they could go this route if they wanted to. What if they set up Wanda as a villain for a future MCU property, like a future movie or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, we all think that everything is going to come out of this and most of the stuff is going to be resolved and things might go back to normal, but we could have a situation where Wanda comes out of this and is not fixed and goes off somewhere and becomes a villain later on in a different movie. That would be interesting and it would be different, you know? But I still think there's someone behind it. I still think there's someone else at play here. I'm not going to stop until I get definitive proof, until the credits roll and there's nobody outed. So yeah, I'm going to check out the Q&A. Obviously there wasn't enough time, or there wasn't a lot of time this week for questions, and I apologize again. The blocks are just killing me, you know. But I have ideas already on how to possibly get around it. I don't know if it will or not, but we're going to try it. So this question is from Jacqueline. Do you think Agnes was in her car at that specific place just to bring Vision to the border of the Hex, trying to attract him towards it in hope he would cross it? I do. You know, like, I feel like what happened there was a misdirect. I feel like because of the fact that she answered, she seemed different than everyone else that was completely frozen, you know? Now, you know, there could be reasons for that. The fact that she is a main character, you know, in this story, she might... I don't know, though. You see, we don't know the extent of this. But I feel like the fact that she answered in that, it could have been a way to get him out, you know? Because why else would she be there? If this was her pretending, why else would she be there? It could have been a cool way to direct it. And all the stuff talking about the Avengers and everything was weird. Everyone else was really, really, really distraught when they got out. Well, I suppose we've only really seen... I can't remember the guy's name. The guy in where Vision works, when he got out of it, he was distraught. Dottie was kind of like, where am I? Who is this? You know? Where she was like, you're Vision, you're an Avenger, blah, 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 blah. It seemed staged, acted, you know? But that's just me being suspicious of Agnes as well. You know, I've been suspicious from her not from the start, but early on, maybe episode 3, 2 or 3. I remember there was a specific point that I got really suspicious of her. That was all for the Q&A. Thank you very much for the question. If anyone else wants to participate in the Q&A, tweet at us or leave a comment down below in the YouTube comments and hashtag it WandaVisionQA. Give me any questions, talking points, opinions, theories, anything you want. Just make sure you hashtag it WandaVisionQA if you want it read out in the recap of next episode. So yeah, that is it. Predictions, I don't fucking know, you know. This has been a hard show to predict, so I won't even do it. I'm just going to jump in and check out the new episode. Let's do this. I'm excited. Oh, man.
Intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created.
Expanding the borders of the false wall we created. I lost my words there.
Our game is freaking out.
Oh, it's just swapping between them all. Is shit getting unstable?
Just resting her eyes. Mom, my head feels weird.
The old classic excuse.
Really noisy.
You gotta get changed first. Is this meant to be a Modern Family type episode? I don't actually watch Modern Family. My girlfriend watches it, so I'm not 100% sure. Missing kids. She smelled it first.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably just a case of the Mondays. Am I right?
Created by Wanda Maximoff. 8 miles outside.
What's happening with the broadcast?
Dead air. The signal's gone.
Oh,
Make sure the team has everything they need.
they can't watch.
Today.
Vision hasn't even woken up yet. Oh, the aspect ratio change again. It's so awesome. Bunch of clowns.
You're late for rehearsal with the escape artist. Come on.
The escape artist. Darcy!
Yeah, I'm not great at this gig, I gotta be honest. Hard pass.
She can zap him. He can zap her though. And wake her up, right?
Well, we don't. I have.
His face.
Believe that everything is meaningless. I mean, you're welcome.
She's losing it.
Conclusions, of course.
She's losing it.
A little too dark there. But they'll be fine. Vision is made of vibranium. They literally inherited tough skin. Come on.
God.
I just don't want to.
She is fucking losing it, man.
I think I got there in the nick of time, because she was one split end away from cutting her own bangs. Hey, boy.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on, let's go.
We have to, Mom.
Is this Agnes's
I won't bite.
play?
I actually did bite a kid once.
Nice. Do you know what I mean? Is this her plan? Break down Wanda, take the kids? Could they want the kids for something? Oh, it's going back. It's shifting between times. Say it enough times, it's gonna happen, right? Is this Monica? Yeah.
All on the same project.
What about Cataract?
Codename Cataract. Hayward wasn't decommissioning Vision. He was trying to bring him back online.
I knew it!
Nothing worked until...
Wanda stole Vision's body.
That's why he was so focused on tracking Vision inside the hex.
I fucking knew it.
Let me show you what we brought you.
Goodner. I don't remember her. Was she in Captain Marvel? I need to rewatch that movie. Oh shit. Oh, are they going in? Look at this.
Did we get your specs right?
You're bad at that!
Yes. Yes.
Whoa, okay. You know, part of me secretly wanted a guest spot on the show, but seriously, that sucked.
What is your name? Your real name? She's not going anywhere.
Oh, yes. Sit your ass down.
Sorry. Come on.
This stuff losing control here might not be her either.
What? You're not supposed to talk.
No.
Because the world doesn't revolve around you. Or does it?
Or does it?
You're quiet, Agnes. On the inside.
Oh.
Do you think?
She's fucking sus.
Ralph says I sugarcoat things, but you try telling a 10-year-old that his mother is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh shit, here we go. Will it work? Or will she just bounce off it? That's a possibility as well. Oh, it's fighting it. Oh, she bounced off that. Jesus. It just spat it back out.
No.
I can get through.
No way. Would she retain her memories? That was the whole point of it, wasn't it? So she wouldn't get rewritten. Oh man. Look at this. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Did she get powers? She's changed now, right? She might be unaffected by... Oh, and she didn't change. She kept herself together. Yeah.
I'm not amused.
I'm not amused.
I've been watching WandaVision for the past week, and the love you two have is real.
Listen to me. This whole thing is about Vision. Get out of my house. Hayward was trying to bring him down.
Oh. Can she fight back? Does she have powers of her own?
The missiles! All you do is lie!
Oh. Oh, yes, she does.
He's gonna burn Westview to the ground just to get what he wants. Don't let him make you the villain.
Maybe I already am.
I'm not afraid of you, Wanda. This doesn't concern you. Wanda?
Oh, shit.
Run along, dear.
What's happening here? Oh.
Wanda, you
Don't make me hurt you.
Fuck, I thought Agnes was going to do something.
Oh, come on!
Just get out. Can't Vision... Can't Vision fly there?
What's next?
What am I doing here? Sitting, talking to you. When this is absurd.
He just flew. He left Darcy.
So I'll just meet you there then.
Oh, here, hon.
Sure, thank you, Agnes.
Okay.
Where are the kids?
Sit down.
Where are the twins?
Oh, they're probably just playing in the basement.
She's sketch. I knew it. Oh shit, what is this?
Tommy?
What the fuck is this?
Wanda. You didn't think you were the only magical girl in town, did you?
I knew it. She's got purple.
The name's Agatha Harkness. Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Agatha Harkness. What is this? Oh, it's all the behind the scenes stuff. Oh my god, I love this.
And I killed Sparky, too.
No! God damn it, that's the best ending to any episode in this entire show so far. That was spec-fucking-tacular. Oh.
Snooper's gonna snoop.
Wow. Wow is all I have to say. Fucking hell. I mean, like, I've been sus from her from the start, but, like, it was definitely intentional now. Like, you know, now that the reveal has happened, like, the clues and stuff that they sprinkled throughout were just so good. And the whole song at the end. So I have a lot of questions raised now. Where are the twins? Where are the twins? Like, I assume none of their powers work in the house, right? Because I still don't know the children's names fully, Tommy and Billy. I'm assuming the other one is telekinetic. Not telekinetic, a telepath. And he couldn't hear voices in there, and then Wanda couldn't do anything in the house. So I'm assuming the house dampens people's powers or gets rid of their powers or whatever. Yeah, next episode is going to be interesting. And she killed Sparky. And I killed Sparky too. That was, oh man, the whole ending bit. I'm just going to keep watching that in a loop for a while. I wonder now if I honestly thought we weren't going to get to see Evan Peters again. I thought that maybe this was like, that was a one and done thing and she might have fabricated him. But it could be a situation where, what if, hypothetically, right? What if that's Ralph and she just changed him, shapeshifted him, morphed him, glamoured him, whatever, to look like Evan Peters, to look like Quicksilver from the other universe. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? If she did that, I suppose it would change to match the time period, right? Because it would match up with one of the prequel X-Men movies, the Apocalypse or Dark Phoenix, I think, right? So Evan Peters still could be, because he was there at the end. Snooper's gonna snoop, which is definitely a little reference to us as well, going through the credits. I've been doing it all season and I was honestly going to stop doing it, but it's Marvel, so there was always going to be one after credit scene. Yeah, fuck, man, this is mad. Throws a massive spanner in the works now. So, like, crazy off the walls theory, could the twins, because when she was looking around the room at the end, she looked at a rabbit and she looked at a bug. If that, like, we know Senior, what did she call her thing? Senior Scratchy? We know Senior Scratchy exists, right? So, unless that's another rabbit, it can't be. But I was thinking like the bug and the rabbit could have been them. Maybe she shapeshifted them, and maybe that's what's going to happen with Wanda. Maybe she has shapeshifted Wanda, you know? Like, there's still a lot we don't know. We still don't know if she helped set this up. I'm assuming so now, you know? And it all depends on if there is another person in it. We don't know the range of her powers. We don't really know anything yet, except for Agatha did it. Or it was Agatha all along. Agatha Harkness. I'm assuming that's someone from the comics as well. I'm not familiar. Man, I can't get over that. The ending, the song, the reveal, it was just so good. So good. We also got fucking Monica getting powers. What the fuck? Like, could they have this be a mutant? Could they call her a mutant now? You know, I know it wasn't Evolution that did it. It was Wanda. But could it be? I don't know. We don't know her powers either, but it's cool. She has blue. Wanda has red. Agatha has purple. I mean, there's probably not a big significance to it, but we do have 4 Infinity Stone colors within this. You know, we've got blue for Monica. Monica has blue, I should say. Wanda has red. Agatha has purple, and then Vision has yellow. I don't know if there's any significance to that. I just said I'd say it. Probably nothing. But anyway. Also, completely random thing as well. They flashed to Dottie in this episode. I've been trying to figure out where I know her from. I finally figured it out, and it's because my girlfriend is rewatching Buffy. She was the actress in Buffy. I can't think of she was the actress in Buffy, one of them. I can't think of the character. She was going out with Xander in the last few seasons. It's been a long time since I've properly watched Buffy. So I just said I'd mention that because I hate it when you see someone and you're like, I know them from something recent and you just can't think, or you know them from something and you just can't think of it. So Monica powers, crazy shit. I didn't really suspect full-on powers straight away. I suspected that it could lead to her becoming a mutant. But her just full-on getting powers coming out of it was fucking badass. And standing up to Wanda and her little mini superhero fall when she got through the barrier was cool. Unbelievable. I love it. And the aerospace engineer was absolutely... I don't think it was nobody. Or I don't think it was anybody. Was it Goodner was the name of her friend, the aerospace engineer? I mean, assuming that's the aerospace engineer, right? Again, I've Captain Marvel is the movie I've watched the least. So if that is a character from Captain Marvel, please let me know, because I'm actually not sure. It could be just a random character thrown in there. But she referenced back, so it could be. But I'm disappointed. I was hoping it'd be someone we know. It could be. I was hoping it'd be someone I know, but it could be someone from Captain Marvel. So, but I just don't remember. I need to rewatch that movie, man. The advert this episode was pretty on the money. The Nexus. I said I would mention it. It complemented the episode very well. You know, with everything that was going on with Wanda. The whole episode was good. Or the whole style of it, you know. I was getting Modern Family vibes, The Office vibes, you know. I was getting some Parks and Rec vibes as well, but that's just because of the way they were talking to the camera and shit. I don't know. It could be a mix of a load of them because they've been doing that throughout, you know. It's not been really one theme. The only two I've watched out of them would be The Office and Parks and Rec. I haven't actually watched Modern Family, you know. But I know what it looks like. My girlfriend watches it all the time. But yeah, that was all great. Like the whole talking to the camera, the whole episode was great. Vision realizing like, what the fuck am I doing? And he takes the thing off and just flies off and just leaves Darcy there. That was great. Oh man, I loved it. Agatha's I bit a kid once was great as well, I should say. Oh yeah, I loved all of it, every single bit. Man, like we knew this going in, you know, because she's been good in the movies, but Elizabeth Olsen is unbelievable. She is an incredible actress. You know, she's been an absolute joy to watch, and her range, especially in this show, she's got to show a lot more of it in this show compared to the movies, and it's just her going between the different styles and time periods, and she's even changing just the way she carries herself based on the styles of the episodes. She's just amazing. You know, I've been thoroughly impressed with her because I haven't seen her in a whole lot of things before this. You know, I've seen her in only a handful of things, and I liked her in everything she was in, but she's just amazing in this. Everybody has been amazing in this. Agatha's actress has been amazing as well. You know, Paul Bettany, of course, has been amazing. Everyone on the outside of this has been amazing. Yeah, it's all amazing. It's all amazing. I don't think I have anything else, do I? Or did I miss anything? Oh, I fucking called that shit with Vision as well, with Project Cataract. I knew they were trying to do something sinister with him, you know? And was it? No. Who was it that said it was Vision's wish to not be brought back or something? Was it Sword? Because I was going to say it's very hypocritical of them to say that and then just turn around and be trying to replicate him or turn him back on, you know? It could be. It could be like if they wanted to, they could lead this in when they eventually introduce mutants and stuff. If this isn't it, they could lead into a thing where the Sentinels are derived from Vision. You know, they started with him. That'd be pretty cool. Be a cool way of linking everything. That's honestly the best part of the MCU. You know, is how everything is linked together, and it's just unreal. I just love it. Yeah, Cataract. So, I mean, like, they're not bad guys, but they weren't doing good things. I don't think what they're doing is good things. They probably had good intentions, but playing with fire. Man, I loved this episode. So we have 2 episodes left. I'm actually a bit confused as well. I thought that I had been told off of multiple friends that apparently the last 3 episodes were going to be an hour long each. So I was actually very surprised that this was only the usual 25 minutes or whatever it is. What is it? 34 minutes, but there's loads of credits and shit as well, so probably about 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. This is why you don't go on rumors and shit, guys. Yeah, so unless the last 2 are extended ones as well. But honestly, I would expect at least the finale to have an extended runtime. I don't mind it. You know, I really, really don't. When this started, I was like, well, before it started, I should say, I had heard about the runtime, and I was like, you know, for a big show like this, you kind of want a longer runtime, but I'm actually loving it. I think the runtime in this is perfect. You know, it leaves you wanting more, but it gives you enough, and it doesn't drag. And I think it was especially important for the first 2 episodes because of how I won't say how little happened, but they don't really they don't really link with everything until stuff gets revealed, you know. So it's kind of just a sitcom style, and the 20 minutes was perfect for that. But I'm loving the runtime, you know. I would like an extended little bit for the last 2 episodes, but I will be okay with even just the last episode having an extended runtime. Yeah, so guys, another great episode. Very excited. Lots of stuff revealed. Lots of stuff revealed. What could it mean? We'll have to wait until next week to find out. There's obviously going to be a lot of theories and opinions and shit about this episode. So if you guys have any, leave them in the comments below. If you would like, excuse me, if you would like your opinion or anything read out in the recap of next video, or if you have a question for me or a talking point or anything, hashtag it WandaVision QA. You can do it on Twitter, tweet at us, or leave a comment down below in the YouTube comments. Make sure you hashtag it WandaVision QA if you want me to read it out. We will be back next week with another reaction to WandaVision. I'm also doing The Boys and Castlevania as well. If anyone is interested in them, check them out on the channel. I'm on season 3 of Castlevania. I have 2 episodes left, I think, and I'm on season 2 of The Boys. So if you have any interest in them, check them out. And that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time. Later.
So I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.